Alright, we've made it to Control. This mission demands patience. It also has a fair bit of RNG towards the end, so it can get very scary at certain points. But the beginning is relatively consistent. We begin by inching forward very carefully, so we can just barely get an angle on this auto turret. Where is it? There we go. Perfect. Excellent. Then we're going to take out the first 3 enemies. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Alright. Step over into this corner and inch forward so we can get an angle on the next auto turret. It might start shooting if we go forward too far, but it can't actually hit us at this angle, so unless we move forward really far, we should be fine. And the third turret is free, just don't forget about it. Alright, now we take out the next few enemies. There's 1, 2, and the third is around the corner to the left. Sometimes he aggroes when you shoot those 2, sometimes he does not. This time he did not. There we go. So we take them out and then we go back to Natalya. Alright. Gotta wait for her to open the door for us and then we can proceed. There we go. Alright, we're going to step over here. There's going to be an enemy in the distance. We're going to shoot at him. Take him out. There's another one. You can try and shoot them both now. That works. You can also just wait. Let them come through this door. Fight them over here. It's not really a problem either way. But now is where we need patience. There are 4 enemies around this corner. They like to pre-fire. This is a rough spot. We have to be very cautious. We want to find an angle where we can lean and see only one of them. Pick him off. We're going to back up. They like to throw grenades. Listen for those. And don't spend too much time at that corner all at once. And this is where we need that patience because we want to wait for the smoke to clear. We have to be very, very cautious here. Again, they like to pre-fire, they can shoot very, very fast. You want to find an angle where you can lean, get only one, and sometimes that takes a bit of effort. Good. Is that another grenade falling? This is just his weapon. Okay, looks like we're okay. Sometimes they'll blow themselves up with their grenades, if you're lucky. Not always. But try to listen for them dying. Yeah. There's a grenade. Sounds like he blew himself up. So I think we're all clear now. I'm going to wait for the smoke to clear anyway, just to be absolutely sure. Now, if we're really lucky here, we can get a grenade drop. But it's very tough to guarantee one of those without taking any undue risk. So don't count on it. But an extra explosive is very nice to have in this mission. So we're hoping for a grenade drop here. We might not get one. And that's okay. We did get it. Okay, that's fortunate. We got 2. That's really fortunate. Okay, there's a lot we can do with that. Okay. Step over and pick off one enemy. That'll lure over another. And there are 2 more around this corner. Sometimes they'll lure... Oh, they did. Okay. Sometimes they lure when you kill that second enemy. Sometimes they're not quite in range and they don't see it or hear it. Anyway. Take out those 4 and then we'll move up and take out another 4 at this door. There's 1, 2, and kill the third and then I'm going to back off. The 4th guy sometimes derps a little bit. I'm just going to lure him out. Wait here. There we go. Good. When he's down, we're going to come up here and do some work with our explosives. I'm going to put a mine at this door. There are 3 enemies through here. This mine should kill all 3 of them. Let's try and listen. 1, 2, 3. Good. We got all 3 of them. So now that area is going to be clear for the end of the mission. Next, we'll come over here, place a mine on the ceiling, kind of near this mainframe. We need to blow up all the mainframes. They can only be destroyed with explosives. So put a mine there. That should kill the mainframe and also kill the enemy standing above around here somewhere. Next mine will go in this corner. I want this to destroy the mainframe here and also destroy this glass. So I'm going to stand back away from that, away from the explosion, detonate. Then we're going to run through up the stairs to get some cover because there's still one more enemy who is standing in that corner. He's still alive, and he's going to be going down to where we detonated the mine from. So we can get a free kill. Excellent. All right, now because we got an extra explosive, I'm going to use those here. If you don't have the extra explosive, you can just use a mine for this. Blow up that mainframe. Good. And another one. Excellent. Next, for the turret room, we're going to open this door and then back off, get out of range of the turrets, fire some shots into there. Hopefully that aggroes all 4 of the enemies. We'll lure them out here to where they're much easier to fight. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the 4th either didn't aggro or already died. I think I may have already killed him. But let's go confirm. Let's go, we're gonna open the door and back way off. No, he's still alive. So we're gonna lure him out. If you're unsure if you killed one or not, look for the gun on the ground. Alright, when all 4 are dead, I'm gonna switch to our PP7 for more accuracy. Open the door and back way up, out of range of the turrets, and pick them off from a safe distance. Wait for the next one. Okay, now at this point you could just sprint through here and you should be fine. The auto turrets shouldn't be able to hit you before you get through. Or you can just inch out and take them out from the doorway. Either works, take your pick. As long as you're careful, you should have no issues. Alright. We'll blow up this last mainframe over here. Alright, now there's one more mainframe we need to destroy. It is through this door, which is locked. We can't get to it yet. So we'll have to come back for that at the end of the mission. So we need to save 1 explosive for that. Ordinarily at this point we would have just 2 mines left. So we'd have to choose. There are a few things we would like to blow up. There's an enemy through this door. We would like to kill him. We'd also like to take out this glass. It makes watching the enemies come in a lot easier. Because we're going to be standing here when we're protecting Natalya. Being able to see enemies coming from below can be very nice. So normally you'd have to choose because we don't usually get an extra hand grenade here. I can do both because I got that extra grenade, so I'm going to just do both. Ordinarily though, I would probably leave the glass and kill this guy here. So now this room is totally clear for the end. We already killed the 3 guys at the end of the room, and now we killed the 1 guy at the door. So that's going to be safe for the exit. Okay. Oh, another thing to be aware of, because normally you only have 1 mine left at this point. When you throw your mine for the final armored mainframe, it auto switches you to the detonator, which is different than you would normally have when you're throwing a mine. And that can really throw you off at a time when you can't afford to be thrown off, because you need to move quickly. So watch out for that. Controls might be a little different than what you expect with the rest of the mines. Anyway, now we're protecting Natalya, and this is where things can get very scary. She's going to do her hacking business, and at some point she's going to trigger an alarm. After the alarm triggers, we get 2 enemies spawning from up top coming down these stairs. They're going after Natalya. There are another 2 enemies with black hats who are coming after us, and they can spawn from many spots. It can get scary. So we're going to have to keep our head on the swivel and watch for them. There's 1 guy coming from below. See, having the glass knocked out gives a lot more warning that he's coming. They can't shoot across this glass island, but we have pretty good cover here. They can't attack us until they get over there or over here somewhere. So we're going to stand here, pick up the enemies as they come in. Keep your head on a swivel. We got one coming from the left. One of the worst things that can happen is an enemy shows up from that corner and comes around at you from the right. They can approach pretty suddenly, and it can be very scary. But there are only ever 2 black hats alive at a time. So if you see 2, then you know that you're safe for a while from the other directions. Okay. Yeah, you want to keep your head on the swivel, watch your flanks, don't get surprised. It's also pretty important to make sure that the enemies coming from up top don't get past you to Natalya. They can kill her pretty quickly. You really don't want to lose track of them. And there's the second black hat. At some point, ammo will get low, and then you'll want to step forward and pick up some of the tons and tons of ammo that's been dropped at the stairs. I'm going to wait for the next set of black hats. Right now we need ammo. Let's go. Plenty of ammo. Great. Alright, Natalya's done. She's going to get out of here. I'm going to kill at least one more enemy and then try and move over. Oh, no. What a mess that was. Okay. Go. Actually, no, I need more ammo. We're gonna wait here for another wave. You want to get over to a spot in the corner on the right. It's generally easier to do than being here. But I'd like to get a little more ammo and like not get blindsided while we do it. Okay, let's go. Here we go. So now we're going to sit here for a while. And this is a very nice spot unless an enemy spawns from the right. They can still pop out around this corner right here. So watch for that. You'll need to react quickly if they do. Yeah, we can kind of see everything from here. Okay, this is a good opportunity, I think. But I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. We can hold here as long as we need. We don't want to wait too long. That was a good chance because we got both black hats right on top of one another, so we're clear for a little while at least. But you want to wait for a chance to go, and we want to make sure we clear these 2 that are going after Natalya, because they're still going to where they would normally go to shoot Natalya. But after they get to that spot, then they turn and come after us, and they can flank us from a very strange direction. So we still want to kill them here, hold them, so they can't bother us later. But yeah, we're waiting for a chance to go, which usually means after we've killed a black hat or 2. We just don't want them to be bothering us when we're blowing up that last mainframe. So this might be a chance. Go for it. Clear. Toss a mine in there. Blow it up. Now we run. Watch for enemies flanking you at this door. And try to get through here. And go around. I like to go around the long way because I feel like it gets me out of a line of fire just a little bit quicker. So circle around into this room, which we cleared before with those mines. And watch people opening that door. And try and get out as quickly as we can. Shoot this guy. Shoot this guy, get around here to cover, open the door from cover, guard in, end the mission. All clear.